Yo, what's up type gang? Today's video we are back on Clash Royale. In today's video I'm going to be showing you guys the best deck to use for Arena 14 Serenity Peak. At this arena we unlock the Firecracker, Barbarian Hut, Elixir Golem, Rage Spell, Executioner, Night Witch and the Lumberjack. Obviously Night Witch and Lumberjack are both legendary, so they've got to be pretty good, of course. We're going to be using a couple legendaries in this deck today. I'll show you things to swap them out for if you don't have them. But anyway, Firecracker, a really nice card. We will be using her in our deck today. I really like her for some reason. I think she's a really good card. But anyway, there we have it. Let's get straight into the deck then, shall we? Let's do this. Alright, so the deck we're going to be using today consists of... So, to start with, we're going to go for the Mega Knight. Obviously, you've got to have him. He's too good. He's literally just class. 7 Elixir. He controls the game defensively, offensively, takes towers, protects towers. He's a tank, really. If you don't have him, just use the P.E.K.K.A. Do the same kind of job, just Mega Knight does it better, really. And then next, we're going to go for the Mini P.E.K.K.A. Really, really nice. I've used him throughout like all of my decks through the whole of the game. He's just so good. Try and get him leveled up as much as you can. He does a bunch of damage, has a bunch of health. Is really, really good defensively, really, really good offensively, and yeah, just all round epic card. And then next we're going to go for the... What we're going to go for? The Goblin Drill, wherever it is. There we go, Goblin Drill. We unlock this one at, I think, Arena 13. Really, really good card. It's just a switch for the Goblin Barrel. If you don't have the Goblin Drill, just use the Goblin Barrel. But it's just better than the Goblin Barrel, really. It spawns more goblins, does damage when it arrives and stuff like that. And yeah, just really, really nice card to have. Overall does about four goblins, I think, all doing damage to the tower, and obviously, yeah, it can really help out taking the tower. And then next we're going to go for, what we're going to go for next? Obviously the Firecracker, as I said earlier, wherever she is. Firecracker. I really like this card, 3 Elixir. Obviously she boosts herself backwards when she shoots, so it makes it a bit harder for her to be killed. Does like kind of splash damage-ish. And yeah, just a really nice defensive card to have, really. And then next we're going to go for... What we're going to go for next? I cannot even remember. Let me double check. Skeleton Army. So, as usual, the Skeleton Army, 3 Elixir. You got to have him, really. They just spawn a bunch of skeletons. Can take out things like Hog Riders, P.E.K.K.A.s, Mini P.E.K.K.A.s, stuff like that, really, really easily. Anything that doesn't do splash damage, really, it can take care of. So yeah, a really nice defensive card to have, and occasionally can do a decent amount of damage on the offense. And then next we're going to go for the Fireball. That's one of our spells today. Really, really nice spell to have. 4 Elixir, does a bunch of damage. Just, yeah, basic spell, just really easy to use and very effective. And then finally, for our final spell, we're going to use the Log. If you don't have it, just use the Zap. But it's just a step up from the Zap, really. It covers quite a lot of area, does a bunch of damage, and just a really nice spell to use. And then finally, we're going to go for the Tesla, wherever it is, to finish off this deck. Where is there? Tesla. Probably one of the best buildings in the game, in my opinion. Really, really nice. Hides away, has a bunch of health. Comes up when it needs to be protecting our tower, and then just has a bunch of damage, and is, yeah, really nice building to have for only 4 Elixir. But there we have it. Here is the best deck to use for Arena 14. Let's get into some gameplay with it then, shall we? Let's do this. Alright, so first replay of the day then. Let's get into it. So obviously I'm in Arena 14 at the moment, quite far up in Arena 14, nearly out of it, but I do have other accounts that are out of it. I'm just using this one for now, just so I can show you. So we go for quite a heavy start, going with the Mega Knight and the Goblin Drill. Try and put on the pressure immediately, which does work very well in our favour. Mega Knight gets a bunch of hits on tower, as well as the Goblin Drill, nearly even taking the tower, which is insane. Gets it all the way down to only 300 health, which is perfecto. They start a little attack of their own, which is fair enough now, but we defend it with the Tesla and the Firecracker. Firecracker takes care of... Never mind, I logged the Skeleton Army just to be double safe. Firecracker takes out that princess here, and now we have the mini P.E.K.K.A to deal with, but we just take him out with the skeleton army there. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. He logs all of that. Fair play. Now we're just kind of saving up our elixir now, waiting for them to do something. They go for the princess, which is a very annoying card, so we go for the mini P.E.K.K.A just to take her out before she does any more damage, which is very annoying. Mini P.E.K.K.A gets thrown tower, they don't defend it, so he takes the tower, which is perfect. Now we're 1-0 up straight from the get-go. They defend our mini P.E.K.K.A with the musketeer there, which is fair enough. I drop down the Mega Knight onto them skeletons to take them out, and then he starts to go take out that musketeer, which he can do easy peasy. We start up a little attack here with the Mega Knight and the Goblin Drill, hoping to try and get this game finished with and take the King Tower. Managed to take out that mini P.E.K.K.A and do a bunch of damage to that King Tower, hoping to nearly take that one soon. They start up a little attack with the baby dragon now, which we defend with the Tesla. Saving up our elixir once again, we go for the mini P.E.K.K.A to take out that princess and start up a little attack, but then it gets defended by the skeleton army, which is fair enough. We log it just so it doesn't do any damage to our towers. They go for a miner. We go for the Mega Knight on the attack, but then that leaves us with not a lot of elixir to defend that. So we do take quite a bit of damage there from their little attack, but it's okay. We don't take too much damage, so only down to about 1,200 health now. So we've just got to defend this or take their King Tower. So go for a bit of both here. We log the skeleton army, get that gone, and the princess. Then they go for another goblin barrel, which we react to a little bit late, but still manage to defend. And now 10 seconds to go. We're really close to taking their tower. I realised I could have just fireballed it here, but I didn't think of that, obviously. But we still won the game, so oh well, we'll definitely take that 1-0. Lovely jubbly. And on to the next replay then, shall we? Let's do this. Alright, so second replay of the day. Let's see how this one goes then. Same old, just saving up our elixir, seeing what our opponent goes for. Goes for a witch all the way at the back, and with a princess as well, so we fireball of that, again a little bit of damage on the tower as well, which is lovely jubbly. We log that goblin barrel, and then firecracker can take out all of that jazz except from the princess, which is very annoying. So we have to go for another mini P.E.K.K.A just to take her out, because we don't want her doing too much damage. Mini P.E.K.K.As both take out each other, and then we've got a little goblin drill going up on their tower now, which they defend with the skeleton army, which is fair enough. And yeah, the skeleton army is just going up the field now. We're trying to get the Mega Knight ready so we can drop it on that. And there we have it, we can. So we drop the Mega Knight on there. Now Mega Knight can go take out this witch, but the skeletons are making it very hard for him to do that, because it's taking a while, but with his splash damage, he's finally managed to get to her and takes her out easy peasy. And little skeletons go, and then he goes for a Mega Knight as well. Ours is slightly higher level than his, but ours was already on really low health, so his takes out ours, obviously there. And then Mega Knight we counter quite easily, actually, with the Tesla, Firecracker, mini P.E.K.K.A and all that jazz. We log there, a Goblin Barrel there, and mini P.E.K.K.A gets through on tower, gets 2 hits on tower, which is perfect, does a bunch of damage. See, even just from one little slip up in the defense with not enough elixir to defend it, and he manages to do over like 1,500 damage, which is mental. So that's why we have the mini P.E.K.K.A in this deck, because he is just insane on the attack and defense. And then he goes for another little attack here with the wizard and the mini P.E.K.K.A. I don't see the mini P.E.K.K.A in time, which is a bit annoying, because mini P.E.K.K.A does counter Mega Knight quite easily. Still, Firecracker helps take him out, so now we've got a little attack going here, but then he just Mega Knights it anyway, so it doesn't matter. But then we just go for the mini P.E.K.K.A to take out that Mega Knight, which he does do. And now his tower is just super duper low, which we can just fireball if we want at any time to win the game. So we've just got to focus on defending now. So yeah, we just keep defending, and then fireball, no, not fireball, we logged that, all of them skeletons and stuff like that. And then that tower is super low, we just got to keep on defending. I accidentally logged too early, which is a bit annoying there, so we take a little bit of damage on our tower, but we take their tower, and they have no time left to take ours. So we just keep on defending, putting on the pressure, go for a Mega Knight to stall them, and there we have it. Another cheeky 1-0 win, which is about as much as you're going to get really in these high arenas. But yeah, there we have it. 2 easy peasy lemon squeezy wins with this deck. But there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is the best deck to use for Arena 14 Serenity Peak. If you did enjoy this video or it did help you out, please hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell, all of that jazz. And I'll see you in the next one, ladies and gentlemen. Goodbye for now. See ya.